After a week of failed filming, let's see if we can get this done. Hey y'all, it's your girl Nida and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a full face of Colourpop products. From eyes, full face. The only product I have on my desk here that is not a Colourpop product is blush. I don't have any Colourpop blushes, but I only wear one blush, and it's a mixture of 3 blushes from the Juvia's Place Volume 2 blush palette. For eyes, I'm going to be using the Aura and Out palette from Colourpop. This is one of their little 9-pan palettes. It is a pastel green and blue palette, and I thought it was super cute. I kept telling myself for weeks, don't buy this, don't buy this, don't buy this, and then I bought it because that's what I do. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. My eyes are already primed. I primed my eyes with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 6. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite bases. Typically when I do any eye look, this is the base I'm using, and if not this base, then I'm using the ABH base. But I haven't touched my ABH base in a while, but then again, I don't do eyeshadow a lot, so there is that. So stop rambling, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Let's get into this palette. So this is, oh, too close. This is the palette. I think I'm gonna be doing something blue, maybe something green. It is a pastel palette, so I think I'm going to be doing, it's definitely gonna be a light. Everything's gonna be like super light colored, but I'm gonna go in with this shade Fresh Cut, and it's a green, and it's actually very pretty. And this palette has a lot of fallout. This isn't really a review, but just tapping that lightly in there, and I'm getting a lot of fallout. Clean up this palette when I'm done. Ooh, oh, okay, all right, didn't expect that, didn't expect that, didn't expect that. Ooh, I don't really, of course there's something going on. Wouldn't be me if there wasn't some weird patchiness or something happening. So then I think I'm gonna go over the center of my lid. The center of my lid. This is gonna be very monochromatic. I'm gonna go over the center of my lid with this color right here. There is a pressed glitter shade in here called Energetics, and I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my finger too and just pop that. I love it, I love it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, got my sponge here. I'm gonna put some more primer under my eyes. I'm using the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer by Colourpop. Right, so now I'm going in with foundation. I'm using Colourpop No Filter Foundation. I'm in the shade Dark 175. This used to be one of my favorite foundations. It really is still a favorite. I just don't use it as often as I used to. So yeah. All right, foundation is on, and this foundation blends like so easily and so quickly. It's one of the things I love about it. Super, super lightweight. Still one of my faves. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Dark 158W. I also have a review of this up on my channel. I'll leave an eye above. I'm not going to be using a lot. Just a little bit. And I'm also going to be going in with my Soul Body bronzer. This is in the shade Deep. I've been kind of trying out this like bronzing, concealing kind of like style to see how I like it. And so far it is pretty good. Coconuts, and it smells so good. Okay, for under eye powder, I'm going to be taking my ABH. Wow, I normally would be using my ABH right now, but I'm going to be using my Colourpop No Filter Banana Powder. I also talked about this powder a lot in my Colourpop review, so there'll be definitely an eye above for that. This was one of like the first setting powders. This was the second setting powder I ever used. The first one was the RCMA No Color Powder, and that one wasn't a bad powder, but once I found this banana powder, I loved it. I don't use it as much these days, but it's still a fave of mine. Set the rest of my face with my Colourpop No Filter Sheer Press Powder in the shade Dark. As you guys can see, it is well loved. When I hit pan on this, I was like, you know what? Let me ease up just a little bit and start using a different setting powder. Just to preserve the life of the powder, I was like, let me switch powders for a little bit. And lately I've been using the Morphe powder a lot, and I really love it. But this is the first like pressed powder for my full face that I ever really felt as though it worked. I used to use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and then I found out that was not really working for me once I started using this powder, and I was like, ooh, so this is what a good powder can do for you? All right. And then before that, I used MAC Give Me Sun, which is a bronzer. Yeah, this is why I don't listen to the associates at the makeup counters. No offense to y'all though. I mean, you guys Listen, everybody got a job. Y'all gotta do your jobs. I understand. I get it. I've just been steered in the wrong direction a few too many times. Right, and I'm going to just melt down this powder using my 4th Ray Beauty Do It Hydrating Hyaluronic Mist. 4th Ray Beauty is also another sister brand of Colourpop. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you will know why I do this, why I always mist my face in between my powder products. For the people who are new, and I haven't talked about this recently, I like to do this just to melt down all my powder products so everything just sinks down into my skin and nothing looks dry or cakey. I typically I used to use my Urban Decay chill spray all the time, and then I had stopped using that in favor of using the e.l.f. coconut setting mist. I like killed the setting mist, like the e.l.f. one, like in the grave. My condolences. I bodied that spray. It's such a great spray. It's a really cheap alternative to the chill spray. I still have a little bit of chill spray left from the last bottle I bought, so I've just kind of been saving it. So I just started kind of playing around, and one afternoon this was on my desk and I was like, well, it's here. I don't feel like getting up to go to the drawer and go grab something else, and I started using this and I haven't looked back. Like, actually been great. I really enjoy it a lot, especially for just melting my makeup down. It's very hydrating. I mean, that's the whole point of it, is the hydrating mist, so it's just does its job really well over my makeup, and I've been really enjoying how my makeup looks after I spray this on top. So now I'm gonna go in with bronzer, going in with the Colourpop bronzer, and I don't know what shade this is, unfortunately, and then I don't even think they still sell it on the website, which is annoying because this is one of the darker shades that they got rid of, and as you can see, hit pan, so I had to start looking for other bronzers, which is what led me to the Makeup Revolution bronzer, which I've been using a lot, especially with the Soul Body face and body bronzer underneath. So, but this is my OG go-to. Right over where I added the cream bronzer. And I like to go up into this, like from the bridge of my nose into, I believe this, I forgot what this bone is right here. I like to go up into there and then down, so it's just one fluid shadow going down, and it helps to give the appearance of that my nose is thinner than it actually is. Okay, for a highlighter, I'm going to be taking some of the shade Boomin' from the Makeup Shayla Perception collection. It's a loose highlighter. I don't know if this is still on the website. If it is, I'll leave a link for it down below. If it is not, then I'm so sorry, but I only have 2 Colourpop highlighters, and it's these 2. It's Boomin', and I forgot the other one. They're both loose highlighters. It's like, I like the shade Boomin', but then I don't like it. I don't know how to describe how I feel about Boomin'. So for lashes, I got this, it's Faux 8-piece Faux Mink false lash kit from Colourpop. I bought this during their Thanksgiving sale. I think I got this for like $20-something, and I think it's $30-something now. But yeah, these styles, I don't even know what styles are in here. Ugh. So from left to right, we've got Amore, Sweet Pea, Bella, Lovebird, Wifey, Kitten, Angel, Babette. So let's see, what style am I gonna go for? I think I'm gonna go with, Sweet Pea's kind of short. It's a cute lash, but it's a little natural. Babette is calling my name, but I think they're just a little long for this particular look. So I think I'm gonna go with Lovebird. And that's this one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So do some colored bottom lashes. Yeah, I haven't ever. So lashes are done. Now time for lips. So for lips, I'm going to be using, actually I'm gonna wipe off some of this, like I know I got foundation on my lips. Yeah. Which I hate getting foundation on my lips. Ugh. Rehydrate them a bit. If anybody got these roller glosses, like the Candyland one or like the Ola Cholo one in that collection, shake them. You gotta shake them, because I've seen a lot of people say they basically can't get any product out of them. Every time I shake mine, because I have like three. I've got the Candyland one, I have the Ola Cholo one, and I have the pineapple one. All I do is I give these a little shake and it works just fine. Okay, and now I'm going to line my lips with the BFF4 lip pencil. This is from the Makeup Shayla Perception collection. It is still in the site. I don't know if it's on sale right now, but this was part of my like go-to brown lip. And then I'm gonna go over it with my So Juicy Plumping Gloss. I do want a lighter center these lips, so I'm going to grab a lighter lip gloss to put in the middle. So for the center, I'm gonna add this ABH gloss in the shade Nude. Here is the finished look. I kind of wish I had went to the mailbox just a little sooner this afternoon, because I saw that I got my order in from Colourpop, which was, I ordered the Soul Mini Body Spritzers. This is the Sandbar collection. It's the Sunkissed Coconut and Sea Bloom sprays. And I got the Fade into Hue palette. If you guys want to see a like tutorial using this palette, or maybe not a tutorial, but if you guys want to see a review using this, of me talking about this palette, then I'll be happy to film it. Try to get it open so y'all can see with the light. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want a review on this palette, just let me know, because it is gorge. Like, look at that. It is a rainbow palette, and as I've said before, I'm a sucker for a rainbow palette. So it's got pressed shadow, it's got pressed shadows and pressed glitters in here. Ooh, these are pretty. These pressed glitters are pretty nice. So definitely let me know, and I'd be happy to film that. I love the shades that are in here. fade into hue. It's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. But yes, that is it. But this is it for this full face of Colourpop for my brows. I did not use my Colourpop pencil. I forgot to mention it. I used my P. Louise pencil only because I wanted to get through the P. Louise pencil before I opened up my Colourpop pencil. So I'm not using like 3 different pencils at one time. I just finished off the Benefit Precisely My Brow. So the next pencil that was open was the P. Louise one because I did the review on it a couple months back. So yeah, but I did use my Colourpop, I don't even know where I put that down, my Colourpop brow gel in the shade Clear. It's the Brow Boss gel in the shade Clear. So I did use that for my brows. But other than that, everything else with the exception of my brows and my blush are Colourpop. Oh, and the light colored lip gloss in the center is ABH, but that's it. Only like 3 things are not Colourpop. Everything else was Colourpop. It is very easy to achieve a full face of Colourpop. Their products are very cheap, very affordable. Well, not cheap. Their products are very affordable, very easy to access. Everything's on their website, as well as you can pick up a lot of these products on Ulta. So yeah, I love that a lot. I like Colourpop. It's a good brand. The Aura and Out palette, I don't know, like this palette's cute. This palette's really cute, but this like fresh cut shade, the green I put all over my lid, it is a little meh. It's definitely, I did get some patchiness on my right eye. I haven't used the whole palette, so I can't speak for the whole palette, but that shade is a little meh. The left eye actually didn't have that weird like gapping or like the separation or whatever that it does, where it just like, as you put it down, it picks up the pigment. It didn't really do that, but the right eye did. And I really like this mascara. This is the BFF Volumizing Mascara in the shade Purple Prose. I've had this mascara for a little bit, and I just never got around to using it. I do have the regular one in the, I think it's like the shade Noir. I use that often. The only problem is I don't like using it for my bottom lashes because it always flakes on my bottom lashes. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I always have that problem with that mascara. But other than that, on my top lashes it doesn't flake and I don't have a problem. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to click the bell down below so that way you can always be notified whenever I upload. There'll be links to the products down in the description box, as well as links to my social media. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, as well as the Facebook page for this channel. And yeah, I'll see you on my next one. Bye.